Did you just go to a meetup and find yourself in the end in a trap that turned out to be a money-hungry expedition for your hard-earned funds? Well, my friends, I'm Yasmin Malero, and I got tired of seeing it over and over again. Sometimes I would go to some of these investor meetups just to try to meet people and other like-minded individuals, and it turned out to be one of these very suffocating traps of trying to get $10,000, $20,000, $40,000 of my hard-earned funds, and all I really wanted was a little bit of information, how to contract and get going on some deals so I could make some money, which is all I think is the intention of why we're there in the first place. Unfortunately, a lot of people leave a little bit more broke and a little bit more confused because sometimes these products aren't as great or they really don't take that person anywhere. So I decided to create REI Rewired, which is Real Estate Investment Rewired, where we're going to be showing you play by play and a lot of information, lots of nuggets, where you're going to be able to take this information and actually make some money. We're going to show you the deal from beginning to end, how we contracted it, how we made money. We're not just going to give you examples. We're going to say, this is how we did this contract, this is how we filled it in, and this is the result, and this is how much we made. Sound great? All right, well, like and subscribe, and also hit that little bell because you'll be informed when I make all of these videos. We're going to be showing you a number of strategies that maybe you've never heard of, or maybe you thought weren't even possible. Like for instance, episode 2 is going to be a little bit about wraps, sub 2, and seller financing. A lot of people don't know that your sellers can do seller financing. That's right, that house that you've had for 100 days sitting on the market could have been gone using one of these many strategies. So please do yourself a favor. Watch every single one of our episodes because I know it's gonna help someone out there, and I want you guys to keep your funds and make even more money investing in real estate because you don't need to be rich. You just need the right information with the right strategy. All right, let's go to episode number 2, seller financing, wraps, and subject to. And I only bring the top notch of all the people that are gonna be showing it to you. In this case, it's gonna be one of our preferred attorneys, Alan Kesher, showing you a little bit about subject to and wraps. And my broker, Dan Francis, is gonna be showing you a lot of information about today's market. Because let's face it, it's a buyer's market. So if you're not prepared as a consumer, as a realtor, you're gonna stay behind. So you're gonna want this information. Well, thank you so much for joining on episode 1. Let's go ahead and go to episode 2. See you there.